Based on the International Energy Agency figures, transportation is today responsible for 24% of direct CO2 emission from fuel combustion. If we consider global greenhouse gas emission, the transport industry accounts for almost 14% of total emissions. My name is Daniele Testi and I am the chairman of SOS Logistica, a non-profit association founded in Italy in 2005 to support private and public organizations that want to improve the social and environmental impact of their logistic and transport processes. To achieve this result and be a real change maker, we are focusing on two key transformative objectives. Firstly, to engage and inform end consumers about the value of green logistics in the supply chain processes in order to increase awareness of their impact related to today's purchase model behaviors. E-commerce is quickly and substantially changing the end consumer approach, but we are all blind to the social and environmental impact associated with delivery and return processes. Secondly, manufacturers, retailers and logistic operators should rank and assess objectively the environmental, social and economic direct and indirect impact in their supply chain through independent certified bodies. For SOS Logistica, green logistics means the opportunity to be innovative, to improve efficiency and competitiveness of logistic operations. And that's why in 2018 we defined a specific standard and action plan to support logistic operators, retailers and manufacturers in their transition toward a more sustainable and resilient supply chain model. The standard is based on a series of sustainable logistic challenges that every company can use to measure and assess the sustainable targets in tune with the international emerging standard and especially the UN Agenda for Sustainable Development Goals. The standard is linked with a special logo. Companies ranked with our sustainable logistic model can use it in their communication, as well displayed on the transport equipment and hopefully on their products too. Climate change is emerging in the top managers' agenda and more often, but logistics and transportation today are still perceived as a cost to be squeezed as much as possible. As a consequence, companies are failing properly invest to minimize the social and environmental impact of their logistic processes. Efforts remain focused mainly on the product packaging, raw material sources and obviously CO2 equivalent emission in the transport chain. But the positive news is that an increasing focus in the circular economy offers logistics a great opportunities to stand out and communicate the added value they contribute to any product. Let's start changing our mindset. For instance, during your next purchase, be it through a traditional channel or through an e-commerce platform, try to imagine the impact of logistics. Ask yourself if the physical handling and transport process behind the product in your hand had a positive or negative environmental and social impact. We have the power to start the change.